President Trump's nominee for the Supreme Court.
Right.
Are there certain criteria, attributes you want to see from that nominee?
It's the same as,
Iowa?
yes, I mean, somebody that will uphold our Constitution. Somebody from Iowa would be great, but someone that will uphold the Constitution. And people have asked me this before, and you know, about religious litmus tests and so forth. And no, we should have no religious litmus test for any of our candidates. Again, I think just going back to the Constitution, and I hope that I do have the opportunity to meet whoever that nominee is and be able to vet them. I think that that is really important. So there's a lot of unknowns so far. I do think the president is going to announce his nominee next week, so that will be exciting. I'll return to DC Monday. But one thing I want to point out, and I mentioned this on the media conference call last week, but here we do have an Iowan who is chairing the Judiciary Committee who will now have an opportunity to vet and put forward a second nominee for the Supreme Court of the United States. I don't know that that's ever happened in, certainly not in Iowa history, but in the history of the United States Senate. How many chairmen of the Judiciary Committee have had the opportunity to do that, not once, but twice? I think it's pretty incredible. And so I need to give kudos to our senior senator, because I do think that he worked through the nomination process with Neil Gorsuch. I think he did very well in making sure that all of the senators, Republican and Democrat, had enough time to visit with the nominee one-on-one in their own offices, as well as during the full open hearing process. He allowed them multiple questions and enough time for them to get whatever questions they had out. So I hope that he will afford our nominee that same courtesy, as well as our other senators the same courtesy moving forward. But Chuck Grassley just did a tremendous job.